are both federal employees. We're both obviously furloughed right now. He's actually working. I'm not. No income for our family, which means we're on a little thing I like to call a fiscal fast. Now, that means utilizing whatever we've got and trying not to spend anything at all possible, except for gas to get our kids to and from school and for him to get to work every day, and a few other very minimal essentials like milk, and that's just really non-negotiable for us. But another non-negotiable item is coffee, and before I break down and get more K-Cups, because I have 4 left, 4. Somebody gifted this to us for Christmas, and it's ground coffee, which if you've seen us out at our cabin, we use that there. So of course it had a use, but I've held on to it in our pantry here, and I just opened it and was part of our fiscal fast. We're gonna use what we've got before we have to actually break down and purchase anything. So now we're into this 20 days and we've been doing pretty dang well. My family always asks, why do you have so much stuff? You're like a hoarder. No, I'm not. Everything has a purpose, everything has a need, everything might come in handy, and that's where this guy comes into play. He's a little dusty. See, I just brought him here into my sink so that I could wash it up. Obviously just the outside is mainly dusty, the inside's still spotless. I picked this up from across the way at an estate sale for $2. I don't know that it was ever used, and although we have one out at our cabin and we have one packed in a tote for when we go camping, I also have this extra one sitting on the garage and a shelf just in case we need to make coffee with it. And that's where this comes into play, because you never know. And now I'm prepared, and now I can easily utilize this coffee that we have for several more days before I need to go buy any K-Cups or reusable Keurig cup and coffee grounds, right? Because I have this on hand, and now I can make a pot of coffee after I wash it up here in just a moment. Now, that brings me to, I thought that I had a reusable K-Cup thing. I did, but it was for our old Keurig machine from like 10 years ago. So this doesn't fit in our new machine. So this fits. And to stretch our 4 cups from the Keurig for a little bit quicker